Hello, today in this video tutorial we can see what is the prerequisite for uploading software on Multipilot32 using USB bootloader. So this board is the board that you need for the virtual robotics pilot kit. Okay, so this is the Multipilot32, and on this board you can mount different kind of EMU. So this is the entry-level EMU. The name is Virtual Robotics EMU Lite, where EMU Lite. This is the Virtual Robotics EMU Digit. On this board there is gyroscope, accelerometer and compass. This board instead is Virtual Robotics EMU Full, and inside of this board there is also the barometer and the GPS, and also some digital input-output and LED. On Multipilot it's possible also to put oil pan. For the compatibility use you need to put here a pin header and put on this pin header this jumper. When you don't put this jumper on oil pan, the board is in serial mode for the bootloading. When you put this jumper here, the program on the Multipilot start, and so also the USB bootloader start. Okay, so the other component that you need is a pin header with jumper. If you don't use the EMU for upload the the program, so you put here the jumper, okay, and you need also a binding cable. This binding cable is a simple cable that shortcut the pin 1 and pin 3. Okay, so the shortcut pin, the binding header, is here. So you put here the binding header, and in this mode the board starts in USB bootloading mode. So you need to connect the USB cable here, and when you connect to your PC the cable, so when you connect the USB cable here and you put the binding connector here, you can see the green LED flashing. Okay, so in this mode the board is ready to upload the code by USB. When you power on the board with the cable, USB cable inserted in the board, you can see on the screen of the computer this kind of message. So the PC requests the driver for manage the Multipilot32 board. Okay, the USB cable, the LED start flashing, the green LED start flashing, and on the PC you can see the request to install the new driver. So for install the new driver, you cancel this message, going inside computer, going inside property. Inside the property, you going here, manage peripherals, and you can find here map003 driver that is not recognized. Right click property. update driver, found the driver manually, choose the right path where you can find the driver, so the right path inside Virtual Robotics CD, drivers, Maple DRV, DFO. Okay. Now Windows asks if you want to install the driver. Yes, I want. At this point the driver is installed. Okay. Here you can find Maple 003 inside libUSB Win32 devices. So it's important that you use only Windows 32 operating system. So you can use Windows XP, Windows Vista and Windows 7, but only at 32-bit. Okay, so we are ready to upload the code on the Multipilot32. Now we put on the board oil pan. Okay, so we use oil pan with Multipilot32. We connect the oil pan to Multipilot. I have in the Multipilot the binding cable, the jumper on the Virtual Robotic on the oil pan is connected, so the program, the bootloader program, start. You can see that the program start because here there is a green LED that flashing. Okay, so we can open the program. So normally the last revision of firmware is available in the firmware path. You can open the firmware. Okay, choose Acopter 32, and then you are ready for upload the code. For upload the code you can simply push upload here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we are ready to check the program that we put inside Multipilot32. For check the program you need a serial adapter. This is the TTL232 adapter. You need a serial port on your PC. It's possible also to have some cable that is directly connectable with the USB port. So here instead of RS232 you can have USB output. Okay, on these adapters you have two wire, one for TX-TTL and RX-TTL, and one other cable that is the power for the adapter. So the cable it's connected here. In front you have the red wire VCC, and here you have the TX and the RX channel, serial channel. So if you have oil pan, you have here the telemetry port and connect the cable here. Okay, so here there is GND, ground, okay, and VCC 5 volts here, okay, and then connect here the TX and RX wire. Perfect. So reconnect here the cable. Here the other. Okay. This connector here. So now we can disconnect the binding connector, and so the program can start on the board. Connect the USB. This plug is only used for the power up the board. The board uses the 5 volts on the USB for power on the multipilot and the IMU. Okay. At this point we start APM planner. Okay. So you need to select bootloader32 protocol, COM1 as the COM used for the communication with the board, using the Mavlink protocol, and then you can select connect on the program. Okay, so when the board is connected to the APM planner, you can see on the artificial horizon the status of the board. Okay, so at this point the program is put on the Multipilot32, and you can see the IMU data directly on it. The protocol used is the Mavlink protocol, that is a very nice protocol for this kind of application. That's all. Thank you.